Okay, maybe. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh man, I really don't remember how to play. That's not what I wanted. How do I switch characters? F, C, V, X. Tag is shift. Okay. What? Oh. Oh my god, you can sprint? What the fuck? I had no idea. Oh, A. Okay. I got you, I got you. Yes. What am I trying to shoot here? Oh god. Oh, that's right, the statues. Okay. I got it this time. Jeez, Will. I feel like I've already done this, but it has been a while. So what do I know? 4 passwords that must be spoken. Sweetheart statue to unveil the secret tunnel. Naturally, as one of the chosen elite, I have been given the responsibility of guarding the first of the 4. Yes, I want to know the password, of course. Oh, what? What? Oh. You want some tofu? I got some tofu. Tasty tofu. Delicious, irresistible tofu. I suppose I could let it slip just this once. Lean in closer. The password that you have been entrusted with is... Sweet. I got it. Okay, cool, thank you. You know, I don't remember any of the other passwords though, so that might be a problem. I guess we'll find out, huh? Have tea? Yeah, let's have some tea. Let's have a nice little sit down. Yeah, that was nice. For like half of a second. Alright, I'm ready for the password. The first word's sweet. The rest I'm gonna have to try to remember. Sweet. Jelly. Filled. Donut. Yes. Yes, did I remember correctly? Yay. It's been 2 months, but I still remember. Alright. Down we go. Ooh, shiny pearl. What is that for? Pocket. Toys. Can be sold. Oh, okay. Not so exciting. Dear sweetheart, I love you so much. Let us have kids and spend the rest of our lives together. I would like that very much. Thank you. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Except for the having kids part, it's a little weird. All these unopened presents. I mean, I can take them off your hands if you don't want them. You sure do have a lot. I want to go back in there. How do I get back there? Oh, shit. Something's going on. You got some choice goods? Hold on. Let me sell this pearl. Useless in battle. I feel like I'll need that. I'll hold on to it. Sell all of my pearls. Get out of here. You know what? Let's go ahead and sell the watch, you know? 500 seems like a lot. Wait, shit. Maybe I'll need it later, though. I don't know. It seems kind of important. It feels like bait. It wants me to sell it. I'm not gonna bite. What you got, G? Tofu? I have 98 of them. Don't need it anymore. Jacks? I'm okay. Chicken wing. Ooh. I'll buy a couple of chicken wings. Soda. Sure. I'll buy 2 sodas. Smoothie, I have plenty. Poetry book, fine. I have plenty of those. I'll buy 1 more smoothie, because I'm thirsty. Ah, yes, pickles. Let's have some pickles. Nom, 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 nom. What's up with you? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. He's angry. Oh, I didn't know. Hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead and make him sad. Rare bear. Flex. And Hero, you're gonna smile at the bear. Now you're weak, your defense is small. What just happened?
PP, it's me, beating heart.
Julia, hello. Hello, PP. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy you're here. You get to see me beat up this bear. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, baby. I'm so happy I'm playing OMORI again. Wait, why is the bear angry again? What happened? I thought I made him sad. You're not supposed to be angry. We'll mock him. That'll make him feel a lot better about the situation. For sure. Aubrey attacks the foe and becomes happy. Powerhead. We'll just do Powerhead again. Kel is gonna do Running Gun. Right? And we'll just have Hero attack. Wow! 270 damage! Holy crap! Kel! Why is he on crack? We'll call him OMORI. Give him a little heal. A little sucky sucky. There you go. You forgot how good the game is? You love the music and the design? Yes, it's so good. The fight music is especially good. Oh, he's almost dead. Let's just kill him. I don't know why this bear decided to attack me. I just went and said hi. And he's like, die. I need more emotes. I love that one so much. I need more. You found a teddy bear. What is that? Toys. He's not in there. He's not under snacks either. There he is. Candley's lost friend. Well, okay then. We'll hold on to him. Let's go munch on some more pickles. Nom 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 nom. Pee 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 pee. Ah, yes. Very rejuvenating pickles. Thank you. Mary's picnic basket. Where's Mary? It's not like her to just leave her picnic basket. Is she okay? Oh, we're back on stage. Ooh, little trap door, I see. Didn't notice that before. We finally made our way out. Whoa, what's with all these decorations? Looks like somebody's about to get married. Uh-oh, the show's about to start. Let's hide. There's nowhere to hide. Where are we gonna go? What? You think that's gonna hide you? I guess so. Who's Sweetheart getting married to? I thought she wanted to marry Hero. Alright, Mike, what's up? Welcome. Welcome all. Today is a most momentous occasion. After 42 seasons of Sweetheart's quest for hearts, it is now time to air our final episode. 42 seasons? Holy shit. That's gotta be like 20 years. Lumpy Space Princess is marrying Kel. I thought she wanted to marry Hero. I thought that's who she was into. It has been a splendiferous run. Thank you all for your viewership. Mike is he's tearing up over this. He's very emotionally invested. For as long as we have been on air, we have rigorously looked for a perfect suitor for our beloved Sweetheart. And each time, regretfully, Sweetheart was unable to find her one true love. But this time we believe that we have truly outdone ourselves. This is the moment to end all moments. History begins here. It was pre-Sweetheart marriage and post-Sweetheart marriage. This is the beginning of a new era, with Mike being our champion, leading us forward into it. The final episode. Let us commence the wedding. Oh, they're my boys. Start singing. Sweetheart's perfect suitor. Why isn't the choir singing? I practice with you guys. Come on. You're gonna make it sound so good. Oh, shit. Is she inside the cake? Yes. What the? Is that her? Why does she look like a rabbit? Yes, it's true. Now you've seen everything. The answer has been obvious all along. The only suitor magnificent enough for a Sweetheart is Sweetheart herself. She's marrying herself. Incredible. I'd be so pissed if this was the finale to a 42 long season. Are you kidding me? Silence! Oh, she's pissed. She's not happy. She's so angry that I ran away from her. Let us begin the ceremony. Oh, they're singing. They're singing. That's my boys. Those are my boys up there. I trained them to sing like this. Oh, I'm so proud. They're doing such a good job. Okay, well, they're dropping the ball a little bit actually. But it's okay. They're still doing good. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Sweetheart's marrying herself. That's so lame. It's not lame, Kel. It's called self-reliance, okay? Don't laugh, Kel. I actually feel kind of bad for her. No. Does anyone object to this holy matrimony? Speak now, or forever hold your peace. In that case, by the power vested in me, Sprout Mole Mike, I now pronounce you Sweetheart and Sweetheart. You may now kiss the... Oh, I object! Stop this wedding immediately! Is it Space Boy? Oh, no, it's Aubrey. Oh, damn. This is a dramatic finale. Don't do this, Sweetheart. This wedding is a sham. Loving yourself is one thing, but this is taking it way too far. Oh. Not you again. How dare you step foot back in here. Guards! Guards! Sweetheart, you're making a mistake. You can't just marry yourself. There's someone out there for you. I know it. Aubrey, what are you doing? You're endangering all of our lives, literally. She's gonna send us to the dungeon again. You understand nothing, random hero fan. I was a young princess once. I, too, once thought there was someone for me out there in the universe. But that's all in the past now. I no longer believe in true love. I'll never love anyone else ever again. The only person I'm gonna love from now on is myself. Now, guards, seize her. No, please. I took so long to get out of the dungeon. Hero, I don't think this is a good idea. Sweetheart, listen to me. You don't have to do this. Ooh, what's this? Could it be? Hero, my hero has come for me. She immediately is like, oh, baby, I missed you. Completely forgot that she was gonna marry herself. How you sway me with your words. He said one thing. One thing. Although it may be over between us, my heart has not yet forgotten you. I will give you one last chance. Marry me, hero. Here and now. Do so, and I will let you and your fans live. Oh wow, that's pretty romantic, I have to say. Wait, what? I can't do that. That's crazy. What did you think would happen? Oh no, she's about to blow up again. What's this? You reject me. Again? But how could this be? I don't understand. She's pissed. She's really pissed. You know when there's 5 ellipses. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Now you've done it. Yes. I see everything clearly now. I'll admit it. I was wrong about you, hero. I thought you were a worthy companion. But it seems you are jealous of me, just like everyone else. I don't know if that's it, to be honest. My dazzling looks, my charming smile, my gregarious personality. It must be so difficult for you to even stand in my presence. Well, there is no need to despair anymore. I will end your suffering, personally. Yes, can we please fight? I've been wanting to fight you for so long. Oh, damn. She has a little ball sack wand? That's nice. Farewell, miserable peons. I'll lock you up in the dungeon forever. Yeah, I'm just saying, if I escaped once, I can escape again. Also, her design's badass. Look at that flail. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh no. Okay, let's make her really sad. Let's start off with a nice sad poem. She is pretty hot. She was right about, you know, being attracted to her looks and her gregarious personality. She also has a badass fight theme. This is so cool. Oh yeah. This is cool. Alright, let's mock. Let's really piss her off. Ooh. Hero's charming her with her smile. Haha. Oh god. She hurt all of us with one swing. That's not good. Oh hero, my hero. Your smile charms my heart. I will make it mine. I don't know about that. Let's do Team Spirit on OMORI. Run and gun. Snack time. Oh, her attack can't go any lower? Oops. She's already so weak. Nice. You can do it. Yay, Omori's happy. Dang, we have not done any damage, but that's okay. $200 damage. Dang, Omori. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, does so much damage. You love it when they go manic? I might try to make someone really, really happy. It's pointless, you fools. You cannot dampen my positive energy. Oh, she's happy now? She can no longer be sad or angry? Okay. That's fine by me. Let's do... Trick. Let's also do Team Spirit on Omori again. Run and gun. Snack time again. Snack time! Alright, Hero is pretty much out of juice. We're gonna fill that up. You can do it, Omori! Oh yeah. Uh-oh. He doesn't have any juice. Shit. Where's all my juice stuff? There it is. 40 juice to all friends. That's pretty useful. You are gonna... Power hit. Flex. And then Hero can just attack, I guess. Flex is so good. Oh, Kel's about to die. She's not even halfway dead. God damn it. Okay. He'll kill a little before he dies. Fools, you should be groveling on your knees. That's kind of hot. We'll pass to Aubrey. Bwah, bwah, bwah. My beauty and grace is boundless and everlasting. It's a shame that you won't be able to enjoy it for much longer. Uh-oh, she's ecstatic. Oh no. Oh god. Oh please. Oh no. Alright, she's at least under half health. That's good. Let's keep attacking. Cook for Omori. That missed? No! So sad. Oi, 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 oh, ow, it hurts. We're good though. I forgot how to use my, like, big attack. Because I think my bar is fully charged, but I don't remember how to use it. Do Lucky Slice again. Power hit. Run and gun. Snack time. $205 damage? Damn. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh! She slapped Aubrey. Rude. Let's have another one of those smoothies. Power hit, maybe headbutt. Let's headbutt. Slurp, slurp, slurp. No, I meant to call Aubrey. No, shit. Damn it. No, Omori missed again. Aubrey's about to die. She's manic. She's gone full manic. She's almost dead though. Let's try and make sure she survives. Let's give the spaghetti to... Wait. I know, Aubrey's about to die. Oh, it missed her! It missed her! That's so good. I can't believe it missed Aubrey. She was about to die. Oh, yeah. Why did I just heal Aubrey? She's about to full heal. I'm so stupid. It's fine. There's spaghetti. Come on, y'all. Let's cook for myself. She looks so badass. You're so right. I love the colors. It truly embodies, like, the manic feeling. Blah. I really don't want Kel to die. Let's cook for... Yeah, let's cook for Kel. Oh! Okay, good. It missed 3 of us. That's good, that's good. Whop! Get him, Aubrey. Come on. Let's just go all out. I can't headbutt because it would kill me. That's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Aubrey's dead. Not good. She's toast. I should have done the big power move. I'm an idiot. Pass to OMORI. Come on, she's almost down. Yes. No. Is this what they call defeat? I cannot accept this. I will not accept this. You're all nothing but a bunch of lowly peasants. Oh, I thought there would be another phase. Okay, phew. We did it. We got 1,000 clams. Oh my goodness. Aubrey doesn't get to level up because she's dead. Haha. How could this be? You're all nothing. How dare you defy me? Throw them in the dungeon. We literally just beat your ass. How are you gonna tell us to go into the dungeon? How are you gonna throw us in the dungeon, huh? Try. Guards? Nah, the guards are all scared. Sucks to suck. It's over, sweetheart. The wedding is cancelled. No, I cannot accept this. Just leave me alone. Oh, what's happening? Oh, yes. It's Space Boy. My sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. Ah, I'm so relieved that I made it in time. You didn't. You came after she got her ass whooped. Remember when you got your ass whooped? I remember. Captain Spaceboy? You idiot! I thought I told you to never show your face in front of me again. Oh, sweetheart. My sweetheart. My sweet jelly-filled donut. Please, look into your heart and give me another chance. I should not have kept you waiting all those days. Captain Spaceboy's theme song's pretty cool. What are you doing? They talk like us? I don't think I've ever once called you my sweet jelly-filled donut. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have. Sorry I didn't do this sooner. Aw. Wait, what? She just called you an idiot and to leave. But, okay. Marry me, sweetheart. Right here on this very stage. Oh, my. This is all so sudden. How romantic. God damn it. Sproutmole Mike, I order you to marry us immediately. He's still here. Thank God Mike is still here. He's my rock. He really is. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here. Oh, forget the formalities, Mike. True love cannot wait. Yes, my princess. I call you much prettier names. Yeah, a lot less convoluted, I would say. My sweet, jelly-filled cannoli. Are cannolis ever filled with jelly? That's a question that you would be able to answer, I feel like. Or is it just like the cannoli dip, whatever it's called? A jelly-filled cannoli does sound pretty good. No? Well, they should be. That's some bullshit. Oh, he got promoted to space husband. Hell yeah. You may now kiss the bride. Oh, they had to censor it. It's too lewd, I guess. Oh, sweetheart. Let us travel the universe together and leave all this behind. Yes, yes, my husband. I will go anywhere as long as it is with you. Let us take leave, my sweetheart. We have been apart for much too long. Come, my ship awaits. Yes, of course, my dear. It's the ricotta? Is that what the dip is called? Ricotta? I thought ricotta was cheese. Ah, whatever. I'll take your word for it. But first, there is one last thing I must do. Sproutmole Mike, hand me the button. At once, my queen. Sproutmole Mike is a sub, for sure. Look at him. He emanates sub energy like no one else. It's cheesecake? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I like the word ricotta. It's fun to say. Ricotta. Wait, what? Are they destroying the stage? No! No! Senseless. Needless. Destruction. Wanton. Absolutely unnecessary. Come, my queen. Our chariot awaits. Yo, you ever get your ass beat and then immediately get married afterwards? And then take off with your husband and also your sub in a spaceship? What a life. Oh wait, no, Mike stayed behind. Poor Mike. He doesn't know what to do without his queen. Look how lost he is. Hold on, Mike, I'll come get you. So much for a happy ending. I don't think that's gonna end well at all. Yeah, I guess this was a complete waste of time. Oh, your bond with your friends became stronger. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, let's go see if Mike is still down there. Oh. Oh god, no. Oh no. What's happening? Oh no, no. What the fuck is this? Everything was going so well. What's the matter, OMORI? Is there something wrong? Just the feeling of an eldritch being watching me, that's all. Nothing much, really. I want to go find Mike. Hey. I love Sweetheart! So much so that I have acquired tickets to the most prestigious Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts event. Although I was unable to obtain an ultra-rare impossible-to-attain front-row ticket, my reputable salesman has assured me that my ticket will still seat me in a prime location. He has also assured me that the event will start very soon, so I have been waiting here in line for many, many hours. Wonder if we should tell him. Whoosh, I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, I got bad news for you, pal. You're not gonna like it. As I am the truest Sweetheart fan, I could not even think of coming to the event without my most precious thing. Take a look at my beautiful... What's this? It's missing? Oh no. Oh no. What is it? You four. Since you are undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must ask you to find my precious thing and return it to me. You'll know it when you see it. What kind... What? I'll know it when I see it. What the fuck? Just tell me what it is, dumbass. What is it? Are you serious? Is it... Is it this? It's the bear? No, that's what I thought. But it's not. What the fuck? Is it this self-help guide? I think you need it. Oh no. Nothing. God damn it. Just tell me what it is. How about that? Maybe I can find it a little bit easier. It's a Sweetheart life-size cutout. Probably. I haven't seen one of those, though. We'll eat some juicy tomatoes. Why not? Imagine just eating tomatoes on their own. Couldn't be me. Well, you know, I could look for his stupid thing. Or I could jump down that hole. I was gonna look for Sprout Mole Mike, but he's nowhere to be found, so I think I'm gonna choose to jump down the hole. See what happens. Do I want to jump? You know, do I? Maybe I should look a little harder for his thing. Maybe I should. I'm kind of scared. We'll take a quick look around. Maybe look for Mike as well, because he seems to be down pretty bad right now. We'll make sure he's okay. That leads outward. Don't want to go there. What do you have to say? Oh, here we go. Something precious, perhaps. I might be able to help you with that. This guy seems awfully shady. What's the catch, shady mole? Ahem. As you may already know, we Sprout Moles are very intelligent, high-functioning creatures. Yeah, okay, we'll go with it. The smartest of us all, the mayor, is creating a device that will help Sprout Moles do their work at a much higher capacity than what was previously possible. A fabled device of legend that, when complete, will entirely revolutionize the modern world. He calls it the bed. The bed? What do you want that for? Hey, no questions. Get me a bed first, and then we'll talk. Okay. I don't know. He seems awfully untrustworthy. Maybe we should just give him a bed and see what happens. If you think so, hero. But something about him really rubs me the wrong way. Is it the knife in his hand? Is that what you don't like about him? I don't know. He seems fine to me. He seems like a nice guy. Just a little misunderstood, that's all. He's not gonna murder us or anything, no. Blast! Where in the world is my good-for-nothing son? Me. Last night, I asked him to analyze the effects of my latest invention, the bed, and I'm longing to hear the results. I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing. Vigorously masturbating. Like he always is. I must have done that at some point, but I don't remember doing so. Well, if the mayor doesn't know where the bed is, we gotta go find his son. Don't worry, I'll solve this mystery. I'm really good at doing that. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. I better not have. No, don't worry. All this training's made me so hungry. Really wish I had some toast. Oh my god. Here you go, Mr. Sweaty. Sweaty boy. Playing basketball. Hard at work. Here's your most prized possession. Please take good care of it. The big air horn. Well, that's not what I wanted, but I guess I'll take it. For waking up a sleepy sprout. Ah, okay, I see. Are you sleepy, mister? Christmas is ruined. Okay, I remember burning down his tree. He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry. He's coping. Use big air horn. Yes. Yeah. Eee! Who are you? Oh no, I'm late. Could it be that No. I must have overslept. But sprout moles don't oversleep. This bed, it's powerful. Maybe even too powerful. Hey, I need that. Hey, come back. Bitch. Can't get away from me. I know where you live. I will steal your bed. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I know it's Tempur-Pedic. I found your good-for-nothing son. Dad, I'm here. What? How did I beat you here? You ran off so fast. You must have taken a wrong turn somehow. By the gods, son, where have you been? Okay, this is a very insightful interaction because we can tell from this that the mole sprouts have a polytheistic religion in which they believe in multiple gods. I hope they reveal more about what gods they believe in the upcoming lines. Please, Mr. Sleepy Mole, inform us about your religious beliefs. I'm afraid I have some terrible news. What is it, son? You know you can tell me anything. Last night, while I was testing the bed, I overslept. No, it can't be. If what you've said is true, then all my research, this invention, the bed, it's all too powerful. Has science gone too far? You see, my theory was that a bed would help sprout moles gain a good night's rest, and thus gain productivity throughout the day. But what good is it if the very same invention causes sprout moles to lose productivity instead? Mayor Mole, you must burn the bed. You must burn it. Yes, I cannot unleash this dangerous technology upon the world, lest our humble village might never wake up again. Hey, you there. Child, take this bed away from us. We have no need for such power. Hey, I'll take that bed off here. Hey, yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, okay. So let's go back to the shady man. Maybe he's shady because he's tired. Maybe he just needs a nap. That would make a lot of sense. Most evil people are actually just kind of sleepy. Do my eyes deceive me? I don't believe it. It's a bed. A real, genuine, bona fide bed. I'm gonna use it right this second. Hey, what are you doing? We helped you, so you should help us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with all the attitude? It may not seem like it, but I'm a mole of my word. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but earlier, I believe I may have seen a sprout mole with a big pink bow digging through poor old Pessie's pockets. A sprout mole with a big pink bow? That sounds like Rosa. The menace Rosa's at it again. Come on, OMORI, we gotta make her hand over Pessie's thing no matter what. I know Rosa lives down here somewhere, I think. I haven't seen her yet, though. That bitch. Don't worry, we'll get her. She down here? Yup. I knew it. Rosa, the jig is up. We have guns. You are surrounded. Why are you here? I'm angry. Go away. Why are you so mad? Oh, right. She's kind of obsessed with Sweetheart. Oof. Yeah, sorry about your idol skipping town. I didn't mean for that to happen, really. Sweetheart was only a few doors away. But now she's flown galaxies away. How will I follow her now? Do I look like I can fly to you? I mean, honestly, kind of. Because you were up in the junkyard before, and I don't know how you got there, so you'll probably find a way to catch up to her. Rosa, we know you stole Pesty's thing. Now give it back. This again? Why are you always after my Sweetheart merchandise? I found it fair and square. You were digging through the pockets. What the fuck do you mean fair and square? Get out of here. Just beat her up. Come on. It's 4-on-1. Hero's like, I got this. Is he about to charm her? Oh yeah. Hey, Rosa. Why don't you and I try to work something out? Ew. No, I don't want to hear it. Damn. Imagine getting rejected by this thing. Literally a little fucking dingleberry. There is no way that I am giving you the most valuable new addition to my collection. Now get out of my house. Fucking make me. Shit. Well, we've hit an impasse, it seems. Maybe let's just go talk to Pessie. See what they have to tell us. Rose is kind of pissed. Hey man. Rose is being difficult again, huh? Figures. She's always been like that. Here, take this and show it to her. There's no way that she will refuse you after seeing this. Oh my god! Oh. What the fuck? What is this item? I want to read it! Let me read it! What is in her dark past? What did she do? Like murder someone? What? What blackmail could this guy possibly have on Rosa? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to come into your house like that. Little guy. I know what you did last summer. Back again? You amuse me. Such a fruitless effort. Oh, she even laughs like Sweetheart. Step aside, guys. I'll deal with her. Wait, Kel. It's true that Rosa is a real pain, but I have some serious issues with using blackmail as a means to... Hey, Rosa! Check this out! Uh-oh. Where did you get that? I've changed my mind. Please, kind sir. I'll give you anything you want. Just politely hand over that blackmail at once. Ah, yes. You wanted Pesty's thing, right? Fine. Whatever. Take it. It's yours. She is scared. Good lord. What is in the blackmail? I'm gonna need you to get it out of my house now. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Murderer. Probably. Blackmail I could just use forever. Well, not anymore. Now she burned it. It's pretty smart of her. Kind of a 300 IQ move by Rosa. If someone has blackmail on you, just fucking burn it, dummy. Alright, let's save, so we don't have to go through that again. Oops. I got your thing. Oh, you found it, my precious thing. You gave Pesty's thing to Pesty. Thank you. I say, thank you. I say again. In return for your selfless deed, I bestow upon you the ultimate gift. It's gonna be something, Sweetheart. Great, thanks. Isn't it beautiful? Does it do anything? Where even is it? Can I equip it? Hold on. Is it a weapon? If it's a weapon, I'm gonna lose my shit. It is. Look at the picture. It's like fucking Julius Caesar with an anime girl wig on. That's hilarious. It's really heavy. Like, really, really heavy. It doesn't seem that good, truth be told. My attack goes up a lot. My speed falling to 1 I don't really like, but maybe it's okay. If I know OMORI can or always attacks last, I can sort of plan around that. So I might try it. See how it goes. Sure. Thanks for the weapon. Appreciate it. I'm kind of scared to drop down into this hole. I feel like it's not going to go so well for me. For obvious reasons. Yeah, fine, I'll jump. Whee! Wow, we're so synchronized. That's pretty cool. Hero, where are you going? Wait, no. Guys, no. I'm all alone here in this library. Where'd all my friends go? A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Oh wow. It's rather pretty. The keepers of this library have long since passed. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just cut those down. Where the fuck am I? Nice little candles over here. I find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Oh my god, did that just say that the orangutan died? No! It can't be true. He can travel in time, so if he died, he'd just go back to before he died. Duh. He can't die. Alright, we're reading the book. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Square, square, square was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Square's head accidentally drops on the Square's shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He's happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. Aww. That's so sweet. Nothing over there. Oh, yay! Cut that shit out. Hey! Stop it! I'm trying to read more books, damn it. Yeah. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Square, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, Square disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy wet tracks all across the carpet. Square's face turns all red and yells for Square. But Square is already long gone. Square, 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 hand square, 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 some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is gonna stain. They'll have to deal with square, square, square later. Embarrassing memory. Yeah, I think these are all memories for Omori, if I had to guess. You find a book of interest? Absolutely. It was a hot summer day, and all Square could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to, I'm not doing it, Square and Square's work. All day, Square watched Square lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Square hammer his fingers over and over, and made a note that over an hour had passed since Square had climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, Square thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he wouldn't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Square knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. Honestly, though, that sounds like a pretty good memory. Him sitting in the shade of the tree, looking at his friends do all the work, being like, I guess I should help. I guess. This year, Square was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, Square would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. Yeah, this is definitely about Omori, because that's what this whole game is, for sure. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Square stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Square looks away from the opening. Square smiles. He motions that class is over, and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Square's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. Pizza day. Can't be late to pizza day, Omori. Come on now. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in here other than the books. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Square jumps first, then Square. Okay, I think the 4 squares is Hero, and then the 3 is Kel. Then Hero again. Then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge Omori to join them, and after some careful thought, Omori warily agrees. Omori shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. Liz, hello! How are you doing? I'm so glad that you're here. We're going through some of Omori's memories right now. They're all pretty happy. Omori shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. Ah! In an instant, Omori loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Nothing gets you to jump off a diving board faster than a fucking spider, I guess. Water fills his nose. Ah! Ugh! I can, feel that right now. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Omori shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Damn. I'm doing pretty good. I had the urge to keep playing this game earlier today when I was working. I was like, I haven't played Omori in 2 2 or 3 months at this point. I want to keep going. I want to see the end of the story. So here we are. And I'm really happy I did, because there was a really funny scene right before this. With like this whole sweetheart story. And so that finished up, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Absolutely. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday mornings. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. Aw, that sounds really fun. Goddamn. I want to do that. We're going through Omori's memories. They're pretty happy. Immediately goes into detail about him drowning. Okay, yeah, that one had a very not happy ending where he was like, I'm so helpless. Everything else was happy, though. Like this. This sounds happy as hell. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Aw. Omori looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone else until 10, when his tutor arrives. Omori grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Oh, shit. What was that? Something opened. Is it this beam of light, perhaps? Basil? That's totally Basil. I recognize his silhouette. There's a save point right here. I feel like I should use it. I'm scared. Is this piano gonna attack me just like in Super Mario 64? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Jump rope? Alright, let's play the piano. The word Omori is etched across the center. Oh my. Okay. Well, I'm glad it didn't attack me at least. That's cool. Ooh, let me take that L. I don't like it. 6 keys left. Oh man, is there only really 6? I'm reaching the end. Part of this shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. Look into the hole, I guess. I regret. Okay. Basil! He's here! Oh my god, yes! Baby boy! Hi! Oh. Oh no. He's possessed? Don't forget, it's in the toy box? Oh no. This is reminding me of Mad Father, the fucking toy box. No. We're back in the white room. I hate it here, Meow. Miwo, sorry. Miwo. Is there something gonna be creepy in the sketchbook again? Nope, it's about the same as last time. Let's see. Oh, the L's are filled in now. Okay. Welcome to Black Place. Wait, no, it can't be place because the L isn't there. Black space? Do we have S? No, we don't have S. It's probably welcome to black space. So we don't even need the D, and we don't need the G. We just need the O amongst other O's. We need the M. I need to spend time with a frog? Yay! I love frogs. Let's see. We need the W in the gut of a whale. Interesting. And we need the L. Oh, wait, no, we don't, because it's not. We need the S within a live shell. Okay. And then we need the P in a water closet, which is just the name for a bathroom. Because I'm pretty sure, fuck, I can't remember the French word for it. But like the direct translation for the French word for bathroom is just water closet. I can't remember what it is in French right now. Fuck. But I'm pretty sure it just means water closet. Gotta love frogs, absolutely. My favorite amphibian. My second favorite amphibian, I was gonna say Komodo dragon, but that's probably a reptile. Why is my mind blanking on other amphibians right now? Maybe a salamander? Salamanders are amphibious, right? Excuse me, do you mind? I'm just looking for a way out of here. Mr. Hand. Mr. Sperm Hand. I don't want to interact with you right now. Talk to me, Mal. Or Miwo. I keep getting your name wrong, I'm sorry. Hum-de-dum-de-dum. Excuse me, fellas, do you know of a way out of here? Please. I always struggle to find the way out. God damn it. Miwo, can you lead the way, please? I need help, okay? It's pretty obvious I need help. Alright, we tried up. Let's try left. Let's try to be like a little scientific about it, you know? We'll go left. We'll go bottom left. Can you fuck off? I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't like you. I don't like the way that you move. Alright, let's go top left now. Oh, I saw it. Oh! No! Stupid sperm. Get out of here. At least we know where it is now. I think that was Mary. No, where'd she go? Maybe she teleported, because it did look like she disappeared. I'll go bottom. You know, just like me. Not there. Bottom right? Maybe? Fuck. I swear she like teleported somewhere else probably. This is so hard. Excuse me, can you fuck off? Not interested. Look into the light bulb? Yes. Oh wow. It's very pretty. Okay. I've seen enough. You think it's Stabbo time? Can I even Stabbo? I forgot I could Stabbo. Yeah. I'm so glad that you said that, because I completely forgot that was even an option. I'm pretty sure that's the only way out of there. 2 days left. Until what? Until what? What? I didn't know there was a... Is this like Majora's Mask? What? What do you mean? Sunny. Wake up. Yo, this man literally sleeps in his dress clothes. I don't understand. I'm coming. Hold your fucking knockers. Do you mind? I'm coming. Stop it. Cow. Hello? Hello? Sunny? Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, new perspective. What would you like to do? Yo, this was Alexi when I knocked on his door before I went home the other day. I knocked on his door like 3 times, and then I started driving away, and he texts me like, yo, did you knock on my door? I was like, yes. Open it. There's a cat on the roof. There's a cat on the roof. Hi, Kel. Did you know there's a cat on my roof? Top of the morning to ya. What are you, Irish? Well, more like noon, actually. Turned out Hero's not coming back until later around dinner tonight, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mom is having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back. I thought it might be funnier if we went together. Or, not funnier, funner. Did you want to come along, Sonny? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go. Are you okay up there? Yeah. Here, you should have some fish. Aww. Yeah, he's so happy. You love the gift? Oh, it's just trash. Thank you. Thank you, honestly. Is it important trash? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Ta-da! Alright, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Okay. I'll be right back again. Ta-da! How does it look? Can you even see it? Kind of. You can see it enough, I think. Alright. Everything's so colorful. Kel is actually, like, in color? He has brown hair. He's looking good. Oh, what is this? What the heck? What happened here? Dang it. Must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Sonny, be honest. Do I smell? Oh, you don't smell. We should have added good at the end. Kel smells good. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but now might not be a good time. I just wanted to pet your dog. Jeez, you don't have to get so defensive. It's not that big a deal, Kel. Da 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 da. Wait, where am I going? I forget what Kel said we were doing today. He said his brother was coming back later, and I can't remember what else. We'll just walk around until we figure it out, I guess. No biggie. Oh, wait. He said we're going to the plaza. Okay. I got it now. Mission acquired. Well, more like mission remembered, but whatever. What's down this way? More houses? Yeah. I want to go to the plaza. Oh, I saw someone cooking up burgers. I gotta go talk to this guy. Yo, can I have some? An all-American guy. You can tell by his square blonde haircut. Just like with Guile. Phew. Making patties is hard work. But once I sink my teeth into that tender, juicy burger, it's gonna be all worth it. I can almost taste it now. Dear, pay attention. These patties are burning. Oh shoot. Thanks, hun. That was close. Aw. Hi, Cal and Sunny. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? They're kind of hard to find around here, but I'll make sure it's worth it. I'll look. Don't worry. Oh, I see Basil up there. We'll go talk to him after we talk to the hobo. Hello. Jesus. Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight is free. So anyway, lads, could you spare me some change during this hard time? Yeah, here's $10, you know? Yeah. There you go. I'll be sure to pay you back somehow. Alright, you do that. Can I donate more to him? Should we just give all our money away to this hobo? Part of me wants to, just to see what would happen. There you go. Just $10 more. Let's give him 50. That'll get him like a... I don't know what I'll get him. What would this guy even want? Maybe a nice sleeping bag or something? I feel like $50 is enough for a nice sleeping bag, you know? Just donate all of our money. Wait, you're about to go to the mall? Don't give it to this homeless guy. You're about to go to the mall. Alright. We'll come back later. We'll see how much we have later. You can have my remnants after I'm done shopping. Hi, Basil. Hey, Cal. Hey, Sunny. What's up, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. Are you feeling better after yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? What do you mean? You had a big stomach ache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom? Ah, oh, right. Yeah, I feel much better now. Do you want to hang out with us today? Sunny's not going to be around for much longer, you know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Aw, don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. We can always catch up later. Yeah, you're right. Okay then. See you later then, I guess. Oh, jeez, Basil's going through something. I don't know what. I'll try not to judge, you know. He's probably got something going on. Yeah. Drink apple juice. Have you ever heard the phrase, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? The same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration. $2. Sure. No? Why not? I could go for some juice. Wow, that is a nice view of this guy's ass. Apple guy has an ass like apples. I don't know what that means, but it probably means he has a nice ass. Pretty boy. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here makes me put things into perspective. I might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. Or the apples. Either or. Hello, youngins. I see you have some trash with you. Oh no, his name's Kel, actually. $4. Oh, jeez, thanks. More trash. Hey, look, I'm in this game? Yeah, I am. Look, I'm right there. It's indescribable. Hey, bub. Could you spare a few nickels? Really appreciate it. I'll give you $1. Since you smell bad. Thank you kindly. Okay, maybe I'll come back and... It feels unfair to give the other guy like $30, and this guy won just because he smells bad. He can't help it. What are you fuckers doing down here? Recycultists, followers of the holy bin. As all have littered, all must accept that they are trash. Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Do you guys do anything, or do you just stand here and look weird? You know, there's so much trash around that you could be picking up, and you're just standing here doing nothing. If this guy's name is Wrinkly Forehead, that seems really dehumanizing. You are not a person. You are simply only a forehead. Hey, pals. Good to see you. These new recyclist folk that have been showing up are making a real big change around here. No, they are not. They haven't done anything. There's more trash out here than ever. I'm the one picking it up. I am the one picking it up. They're not doing jack. Something about them feels a little fishy, though. Maybe it's the fact they have recycling bins on their heads. Maybe that's what it is. Just maybe. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Were those children not real? Okay, my life is a lie. That's fine. It's cool. Those kids just weren't real. I have to accept that and move on. Here, give me $2. Oh, $3. Oh, geez, thank you. Let's go give the smelly guy a few more. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad. Here, go get yourself some deodorant. You really need it. There's no way deodorant's more than $11. Even with inflation. Oh, wow. Hey, bub. Thanks for helping me. You've been a real friend. So, I got something special for you. Hold out your hands for me and close your eyes. What could it be? Something cold? A gold watch? What the fuck? What? Why don't you sell that? You need it more than I do. What the hell? Gold watch? What the fuck? If you sold that, you could afford 3 sticks of deodorant, maybe. Come on, man. I don't need this. Hey, where's my gold watch from this other guy? I gave you $30. Where's my gold watch? Ungrateful little bastard. I certainly didn't expect that, but sometimes that's the way it goes. Oh yeah, we made it. Pretty sure we gotta stop at Gino's Pizza and the bakery and other mart. Either way. Oh, sweet truck, bro. Bet you get tons of bitches in that. That was like the time we... Yeah. And then, honestly, I think... Yes, definitely. Amazing. Hey, it's you guys again. Still working towards earning enough money to move to the city so I could become a big star. How much do I want to donate? I'll give you 10. I'm just handing out cash. I am a rich man. Yes, I'm getting closer and closer to my ticket out of here. Oh, an original? Oh my god, yes. I can't wait. Impress me. Gorgeous. Fantastic. Please publish it. Fantastic stuff. Oh, you're doing it again. Oh, it's still going. That's different. Wow. Thank you. You did a really good job. Oh god, the bullies are here. Gino's pizza is like the bomb. This is one disgusting, dirty, greasy-looking cheese pizza. Just the way I like it. Let's dig in. So, we're still on to go to our secret hangout spot today, right? I'm gonna bring my fishing pole. Made it myself. Out of a cool stick and jump rope yesterday. Do you think it'll work, Charlie? Heh. So we're going to our secret hangout spot. That's a perfect date spot. Oh, I remember the Maverick. This absolute Chad. How could I forget? I'll be sure to bring one of my special ladies. Swimming. Sounds pretty fun. Wow. While you're all fooling around being babies, I'm gonna be busy skipping rocks. I've been looking for the perfect rocks all week. You can try all you want, Kim, but you'll never beat Aubrey's record. Shut up, Michael. Like any girl would actually want to go to the lake with you without paying them. I told you to call me the I bit my tongue. What a loser. Loser. You gonna bite your tongue, you little baby? You gonna cry? You shit your pants? Fwah! Master, are you hurt? You paid for this, Kim. Fwah! What's up, nerds? Ew, it's a nerd. Hey, I called you a nerd before you called me a nerd, so that makes you the nerd, I think. The true nerd. Girls never go to the lake with me without paying them. No, I feel that. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's always like, oh, you smell bad, or like, oh god, you're disgusting looking. Like, how much do I have to pay you so you don't insult me? 200? 300? I'll pay any amount. I really will. I really do feel it. I take pride in being a musical connoisseur of sorts. If you play a CD on the jukebox over there, I bet I can tell you who the artist for the track is. Wow, you're very anime. Has anyone ever told you that before? Dang it. I'm trying to fix this old arcade machine, but I'm missing a rare and important piece. Looks like it was just bitten off right here. Did the cat bite it? Maybe a rat? Pizza. You know, when I'm eating a food, I usually pause my chewing to say the name of the food as well. Thank you, Vance. It's always like, my rate is 100 an hour of being in your presence. You get 100 an hour? Damn, Liz. You must be pretty hot if it's only 100 an hour. For me, it's like, I think the lowest I've ever gotten is 500 an hour. And they told me that was a discount, so I got pretty lucky. I can't even imagine 100 an hour. That's a steal. Wow. Hey, Aubrey. She's pissed. Hello. Oh, Charlie seems nice. I've never talked to Charlie before. Who are you? Fwah! Sunny and Kel, what are you doing here? Don't you know it's rude to bother people while they're eating? Gee, sorry. Didn't think it was that big a deal. Clumsy guy. My wife keeps telling me that I'm getting chubbier and tubbier, but I just can't help myself when we live so close to Gino's Pizza. Last night, my wife smelled pepperoni on my breath and got really mad. You should probably stop hiding your pizza habits from your wife, just saying. Clumsy guy. Oh gosh, my crush is sitting right there. What do I do? What do I do? Breathe, baby. You gotta be cool. I wonder who she's crushing on. My older daughter is coming home tonight from college. I'm sure she'll have lots of tips about what's hip and cool these days. Vaping and stealing shit on TikTok. There you go, fashionable mom. I've summed it up for you. You can't afford this lifestyle. I'm sorry, like, it is just really ramping up because of inflation. Like, I hate to bring it up, but it's true. I remember when girls charged me $300 for an hour, and now it's, you know, $400, $500. It's ridiculous. Joe Biden, please address this. God's sake. Hiya, I'm here to pick up an order. I see. What would you like? Oh, I know. Would you like pizza? I would love this job and just use that line on every single customer. Nom nom. I think my mom phoned in an order for a hero sandwich this morning. I'm just here to pick it up. Oh, I see. You're the family that keeps ordering sandwiches instead of pizza. Oh god, we're notorious. But it's on the menu, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. I guess so. He's so sad. He's like angry that we ordered a sandwich. Okay, I'll go get it. You don't get women because of the economy. Thanks a lot, Biden. Yeah, every time I rent one of these girls out... okay, that sounds really wrong, but... it's... okay. Every time I pay these girls $500 for an hour of their time, I always put the Joe Biden I did that stickers, like one on each titty. I did that. You'd think it's because of some really cool reason, like he saved a puppy when he was a kid or something. But no. He just really likes sandwiches. Okay, here is your hero sandwich. Please enjoy. You got Kel's pizza order. That's actually just a sandwich. Alright, we're good to go now. Wait, I want to work. I need a job, really bad. So, I see you were peeking at that help wanted poster that I put there. Are you interested in a job? Yes. Cool. Let me help you get started. Yes, I'm doing it. I need money really bad. Speaking of jobs, I applied today to this like tourism analyst job for my town. I have no idea if I'm even qualified for it, but I saw it on Indeed. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, why not try? I have a little bit of background in data analytics. Maybe they'll bite. Just maybe. I remember this minigame. I don't know why the idea of me being like a tourism analyst for the town that I live in is just like so funny. I didn't think we gave a fuck about tourism, but I don't know, there's an opening for it, I guess. I hope I get it, because it pays pretty well. And I'm sure it won't be like the hardest thing in the world. But maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Okay, it's time to decrypt this message. Can you find the house that has the cones in front of the driveway to the right, the light blue roof? Okay, cones in front of the driveway, got it. You've been looking at kennels or shelters in your area, trying to find one close enough? Hey, that would be a really cool job. At least just being like an assistant, help take care of the animals, that'd be really nice. I applied to be a, I can't remember the exact title for it, but it's at an animal park. It's at like kind of a small zoo, and I'd be building like enclosures and working on that sort of stuff. But I haven't heard back from them, because I'm really interested in working with animals as well. Even though it's not like the cleanest job in the world, it would at least be really cool to be working with animals in some capacity. You worked at one when you were 16? Oh, cool. I've never really worked in a shelter or anything like that, but I would totally like to. I love working with animals, so... How did you like it? Did you have to clean up a lot of poop? I imagine that's like half the job, really. Against all odds, you have successfully delivered the pizza. It's time to move on to the next order. Alright, I remember the notes get progressively harder to read. This pizza goes down the street to the house with the red roof, the cones in the yard. Alright, not too bad. No cones, no red roof. Not this one either. That's kind of a red roof, but not really. Oh, shit. What? Oh, the cans. That doesn't say cones, it says cans. Do I keep going? Okay. I don't see any red roofs yet, so... Keep going, keep going. Here we go. For you, mister. You did a lot of cleaning, but also got to spend a lot of time with them when cleaning, because you would be in the pens with them and they want to play with you. Aww. Aww. You had to stay with some of the newborns overnight once. Aww, that's so sweet. I bet they loved you. What kind of animals were they? Were they like birds? Because I immediately thought chickens when I read that you said they were in pens. Doesn't really sound like cats or dogs, but maybe I'm wrong. Staying overnight with newborns sounds so sweet though. They probably got really attached to you. It's probably hard to leave them. Can you find the house with the dark pink car and the something on the left side? The gale? The something on the left side. Okay, so we're looking for a dark pink car. I think. It's really hard to read. It doesn't have any cars. Can't be this. Maybe that doesn't say car. Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't say car at all, actually. Fuck. Oh, the grill! It says grill. It totally says grill. On the left side. So maybe it is up here. Pens and enclosures. Oh, okay. It was just dogs. Aw. So you got to hang out with newborn puppies for a whole night and you got paid to do that? That's amazing. Holy shit. That's a really good memory, I bet. Aw. No wonder you want to apply to another one. Did you get to see them get adopted or anything? The newborns that you hung out with? Because that would be really sweet. To be able to like see them grow up and go to a home. Or maybe a foster home. I think this is the right house. Because it has the grill on the left side. Oh no. No, no. Fuck. That didn't go so well. Maybe it doesn't say grill. I don't know what that word is. The dark pink something. And the something on the left side. Fuck. It's not grill. It's definitely not that, because there's nothing on the left side. I don't know. Let's keep going down the street. You did get to see some customers meet dogs, but wasn't around for them actually being sold. I mean, honestly, maybe that's an okay thing, because I'd be pretty sad to see that. Oh, it does say car. Good lord. Okay, this is the right house. Pizza delivery. I would love to work in like a Sort of like an animal rehabilitation center for like injured animals. I would love that. Cause, I don't know, selling, or not selling, what's the right word? Having someone adopt an animal, it feels nice, but it also feels kind of sad. But a rehabilitation center that like focuses on, you know, healing up animals and sort of making sure that they're okay. They're probably in there for like years before they get released back into the wild, and that seems like a much more rewarding experience for me. Being able to heal an animal back to health and then see it off again. I don't know. That just sounds nice. But I'm also interested in working in like a conservation ship where we wouldn't have to release them, and that would be even nicer. I just want to work it with animals in general. What? That apple juice? That's garbage. What do you mean? No. Wait, what? No, you jerk. What the fuck? No. Screw you. I was buying apple juice, but you tossed it out of my hand, you asshole. That's why I'm not buying any of your stinky orange juice. Messy hair man. Oh, it's me. Yesterday, while I was eating a banana, I found a cool overgrown lake area just behind the park. But soon after, a bunch of hooligans on scooters rolled in and kicked me out. And to make matters worse, they even threw away my banana. I can't let a bunch of kids boss me around. I'm an adult now. A young adult, at least. It really is me. Holy shit. Bapples. Crapples. Snapple. Orange. Doorhinge. Fuck your oranges. Bupkis. Excuse me, ma'am. Where are the cookies at? In my opinion, food is only a vehicle for sauce. What kind of sauce are you putting on fruit, lady? Or I was gonna say meats, but there's some pretty good sauce for meats. What kind of sauce are you putting on pancakes? Okay, discussion. Is syrup a sauce? It might be. I've never thought about this before. It might be a sauce. I don't know what else I would classify it as. A dressing? I don't know. There are so many types of tamales in the market now. I don't need any of that fancy stuff. Canned tamales are good enough for me. If you are feeling stressed, may I suggest some tea? Earl Grey and chamomile are good, but boba is my favorite. Earl Grey is... very good. Dictionary definition of sauce? Yes, lay it on me, Liz. Give me the facts. What are with these ghosts? What's happening? A thick liquid served with food. Yeah, that sounds very syrupy. That sounds extremely syrupy, actually. I think we've settled it. To add moistness and flavor. Why don't we just call syrup sauce? Pancake sauce. I'm gonna stop calling it syrup. It's, from now on, pancake sauce. Excuse me, mister. Or, lady. Hey! Job? Yes. Okay. I need money to give to homeless people. I give you weapon, you kill flies. Okay? Okay. Let's do it. You don't like the conclusion we've come to? Why not? I feel like it's a reasonable conclusion. Oh, Jesus, there's a wasp. Oh, Jesus. Help. Don't slap yourself, Sonny. That's silly. Are you not comfortable with the fact that pancake sauce is a thing? Are you not okay with that? Because I'm totally cool with that. You know what I'm not cool with is that blue syrup that fucking Captain Crunch came out with. That shit was toxic looking. It looked like it would give me cancer. That's the one kind of pancake sauce I'm not okay with. Do you know what I'm talking about? My roommate got it last year, and it only like a quarter of it was used, and then it left unused on top of the fridge for like months because no one wanted to use it. It was nasty looking. The only unacceptable kind of pancake sauce I can think of. Hey, stay away from the produce. Radioactive? Probably, yeah. If I drank the whole bottle, it'd probably give me superpowers. You haven't seen it? Don't look it up. It's like a shock image. You don't want to look it up, trust me. It will haunt your nightmares. I guarantee it. It's haunted mine, I'll tell you that much. Stop smacking yourself, Sonny. Have you not learned? Please. I warned you, Liz. I warned you. Don't say that I didn't. It looks like Dawn. That's so funny. All it needs is the little duckling on the label. It looks like Dawn. Dish soap sauce. Did I get all of them, lady? Good job. Man, I am making money moves right now. I wish this is how working was in real life. You just go up to the lady in the supermarket and she tells you to slap down a few flies, you get 20 bucks. Done and done. I mean, to be fair, I haven't tried that. Maybe that is how it works. One time I saw these guys moving into an apartment and I was broke as shit and I needed gas for the ride home from where I was. And so I just went up to them and I was like, hey, do you guys need help moving in? And they were like, sure. So I just moved a bunch of stuff into the apartment with them, and then I got 10 bucks for it, which I spent on gas. It was great. Welcome to our family bakery. What would you like? Hiya, I'm here to pick up an order. Ah yes. Your mother said you'd be coming, though I expected you to be here a bit earlier. I'll go grab your order. Did you know? This bakery belongs to Michael's family. I almost said Maverick. What the hell is wrong with me? I almost called him by his stupid name. I guess you can't really tell because he wears that horrible yellow wig all the time. Seems like he's making a pretty big effort to stand out and be different. That's one way to put it, Cal. That's a very nice way to put it. Here's your order, sir. We hope to see you again. Please enjoy your baked goods. Ooh, what did you get? Baguettes? Croissants? Perhaps a nice cannoli? Guess I'll never know. Can I go work for the pharmacy? I could probably make like 50 bucks if I do that. Doesn't look like it. The music in the pharmacy kind of slaps. The candy store? Ooh, there's a guy back here. Mincy is diligently sketching away. I wonder what she's sketching. Probably some candy. That sounds really fun, going into a candy store and sketching a jar of candy. That sounds awesome. That reminds me of when Julia and I went to the aquarium and we sketched jellyfish. It was so fun. Baked goods, check. Sandwiches, check. Well, that's everything. Just in time, too. Looks like the sun's about to set. What? I thought we got up at noon. How's it been 6 hours already? We went to 2 stores. I guess I did deliver some pizzas. That'll do it. Okay. Do I want to commit to rearranging the tools? I don't know if I do. It takes a little bit. I'll do that later. Next time. I'll give you some more money. Since I made a ton today. Here's $10. You don't have to play it again. You really don't have to. I've already heard this one Play a different song. Play a different song. Play a different song. I'm leaving. I want you to get to the big city, guy, but you're too busy singing your song. I can't donate to you. You know what? We'll give 10 more to the hobo as well. I want him to reach $50. That's the goal. Yes, 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 yes. Here's your 10. Cha-ching. One more time for the fans. Yes, 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 yes. Here you go, my friend. I know how bad you need it. Go get yourself that sleeping bag. Still no gold watch like the other guy gave me, but you know what? It's okay. I'm not that mad. I'm just a little peeved. An unassuming beehive? Do you want to disturb it? Not really. No, I'm good. So where's that secret hideout with the lake? Said it was over here? Said behind the park. Oh well, I give up. Let's go home. Ba-na, ba-na, na, 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 na. Alright, Cal. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Sorry I made you wait. Mentioned that my mom is going to be a little mad about me taking so long with the oh, she can be mad at me. I was swatting flies and delivering pizzas. Oh, you know how it goes. But anyway, I thought of a solution for this. So, I think you should walk in first. That way she'll see you first and get all excited. And most importantly, she'll forget to yell at me. See? It's a win-win for everyone. Got it? Okay, let's go. Alright, Kel. Deal. Oh, I should have said hi to the dog. Wait, go back. No. Oh, I'm so mad. Kel, the music in your house is a banger. Oh, what took you so long, Kel? I sent you off hours ago. How long does it take to get a bunch of sandwiches? Oh my, is that Sunny? It must be. So good to see you again. But dear, you look so thin. Have you been eating properly? Rude. Rude. Here's the stuff you asked for, Mom. Bakery order and the pizza order to Kel's mom. Hurry, Sonny. Let's go upstairs to my bedroom. Now wait just a second, young man. Bye, Mom. See you when dinner is done. Yeah. Solid strategy, Kel. Very solid strategy. Whoa. His room is so cool. Oh my god. Why does he have so many trophies, though? Why are they, like, all over the place? There's one in front of your closet. How do you get dressed? It's so big. You can't open the doors with it right there. What the fuck? I got a basketball hoop and a boombox, just like I always wanted. Here, I'll play a song for you. Make it a good one. This is a good choice, Kel. It's really hype considering we're doing nothing, but I love it. She won't let me play it too loud though, because it's bad for Sally. Oh wait, you haven't met Sally yet, huh? Is that the dog? Guess what, Sonny? I'm a big brother now. Oh, Sally's my baby sister. My mom will probably bring her downstairs around dinner time. She's really small and really cute. Cal, there's a girl at the door. She says she's here to see you. Aubrey? Wait, let's snoop. What's your bathroom like? Oh my god, it's awesome in here. Fantastic bathroom. Boo. Oh, it's not Aubrey. Who's this? Hey, Cal. Hey, Sunny. Sorry for intruding. I was just wondering if you know where Basil is. I thought he might be with you. Basil? We did see him at the park earlier, but that was a while ago. If you see him, can you tell him to come home? I'm really worried about him. Of course, Polly. We'll be on the lookout. Thanks. I knew I could count on you guys. Uh-oh. Basil's up to something again. I have a bad feeling about this, especially with Aubrey and the scooter gang around. Maybe we should try to find him before it gets dark. Can we go look for him, Mom? Pretty please? Well, that girl did look awfully worried. Okay, just make sure to get home by dinner. No promises, haha. Hi, dog. Hector! Hector! Bark, 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 bark. Am I a good boy? You are a good boy. Just look at his face, oh my god. Please pet him. Bark, bark, bark. Yes. The dog seems content. Oh. Good boy, Hector. We have to pet him again. One for the road. Aw, he did a little roll. He's so good. Bye, Hector. I love you. I'll be back soon. Okay. Let's just go look in the park. That's where we last saw him. Basil. Man, where could Basil be? I don't see him anywhere. Somebody help. What the fuck is happening? I think that was Basil. Help me, please. Where's his voice coming from? Hold on a sec, I know this area. Basil's voice is coming from our old hangout spot. What? The entrance should still be somewhere around here. Oh, it's right there. I don't like this music. This is not... Oh, shit. Help me, somebody. What the heck are you yelling for, Basil? You're making a scene. This place is our secret hangout spot. You can't be here, because you weren't invited. Dang it, Basil, be quiet. Somebody's gonna find this place. Yeah, we're not trying to hurt you. We just want you to get out of here. Aw, but that does hurt. Hey, stop it. What are you doing to Basil? What the? Grumble, grumble. It's Cal and Sunny again. Why do you always show up? How did you even find this place? Because this is our spot, dummy. Stupid. Come on, Aubrey, we gotta defend our turf. Aubrey's not happy. Aubrey. Go away, Cal. You're not welcome here. This is our spot. Oh, is this your spot now? Well, this used to be our old hangout spot. Wasn't it, Aubrey? Watch it or we'll mess you up. You can fucking try. Last time you tried, something else happened, right? Fine. If that's how it's gonna be, then at least stop bullying Basil. We weren't even doing anything to him. He just started screaming for no reason. Yeah, sure you weren't. Why should I believe you? We're telling the truth. Stop being such a self-righteous prick. Come on, guys. Let's make sure this is the last time these two mess with us. That sounds good to me. I'm right behind you, the Maverick. Aubrey, are you gonna do something? You're just gonna stand there like an idiot. God damn it. She's joining them. Let's settle this, Cal. You and Sunny are gonna pick a fight with me and my friends. You got one. Come on, gang. Let's teach them a lesson. Why is Aubrey such a jerk? Whoa. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I guess we gotta fight. This isn't gonna be pretty. Let's focus. Yeah, let's focus. Then you are gonna encourage Sunny. Focus. We can take them all down with one punch if we just really focus. Now it's time to swing. Swing. No. We're taking hits. 20 damage. Take that. Not bad. Not bad. Oh god. Okay, maybe it was kind of bad. But at least we have this chocolate. And Cal can attack. Nom nom. That did three hearts. Really? That's it? Do we have anything better than that? Let's try caramel apple. And then attack again. Oh no! Sunny! Nom. 5 heart. Okay. I don't think we're winning this. I really don't. 67 damage. Jeez. Yikes. Okay. Just keep going. Cal is dead. Ow. Is this real life? We won, Master. We won. Serves you right, nerds. Kim, I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. Cal. Sunny. Get the heck out of here. Yo, these guys are rude as hell, seriously. Whoa, we really did it. The evil foes have been defeated. Dang. Sorry, Sunny. Why did I think we could take on 6 people at once? Even if they are a bunch of dweebs. It's over, Cal. Leave this place. You don't belong here anymore. Jesus, Aubrey. No, I won't. I can't just leave here knowing that this is the person you've become. I mean, what would Mary think? Why do you keep bringing her up? Do I have to keep saying it? Mary is already dead. Can you stop it with that? And while you're at it, drop the tough guy act, too. I don't believe you when you say you don't care about us anymore. You have all your new friends now, but you're still hanging out at our old hangout spot. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Don't listen to him, Aubrey. He's just spouting crap like usual. Right, Aubrey? This isn't fun anymore. I want to go home. Let's get out of here. You said it. Dude, I forgot how hard this game hits sometimes, seriously. You coming, Aubrey? Oh, okay. Catch you later, then. She's gonna fucking kill Kel. Oh my lord. Ugh. Ah! Why? Why do you guys keep coming back? I just want you to leave me alone. Sunny, why? Why did you show up now? We just want you to stop messing with Basil. What's your deal with him all of a sudden? You used to be friends. We all used to be. You think I'm the bully, but you're all messed up too. Where were you when Mary died? Where were any of you? And you're the worst, Basil. How dare you still show your face to me after what you did? Aubrey, Get away from me! Holy shit. Shoot. She fucked up. What the heck, Aubrey? What are you doing? You've taken this way too far. Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to. Sunny, don't worry about Aubrey. I'll keep her busy. Just go help Basil. Oh shit, I'm scared of swimming, but I'll do it. Yes. I'm scared. I don't like the sound effect. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh, I move so slow. I want to go into my room. I hate being underwater. This sucks. Is that Mary? Mary. Come back. Why are you walking away from me? I really don't like this part. This is freaking me the fuck out right now. I'm trying so hard to stay composed. No. Keep going towards me. Save me from these shadow tentacles that are coming towards me. Please, 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 please. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really, 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 really don't like it. Ew, it's the fucking hands. No. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm afraid. That is accurate. Can I run? No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You're good. Okay. Let's attack it. Let's attack it. It's attacked in nothing. Okay. Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. Okay. Let's focus. Focusing. We're good. You have to keep going. Don't give up. No matter how impossible it seems. You reach out to the voice and it remembers how to persist. Heart cannot reach 0 for 1 turn. Let's go ahead and do some of that. Sunny persists. Oh, I can see it now. Maybe now I can attack? Ah. Nope. Nothing. Calm down. Regain that health. Oh yeah. I should have done more of that during the fight. Why wasn't I doing that? Focus. How do I beat this thing? Let's keep calming ourselves down. Persist. I will persist. Ah, yes. Persist again. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing at all. It's okay. It seems to be working. Yeah. We're definitely going higher. Keep persisting. Persist. We're saving Basil. Yay. Oh, thank God we're out of there. Holy shit, that scared me so bad for some reason. It's just like in the memory where I was drowning. Someone saving me? Mary? Aubrey, maybe? This part is so cool. Hello. Is that Kel? Hello. Oh, it's Hero. It looks like Basil's breathing is steady, but we need to get him somewhere warm, quickly. Yeah, he's had a rough day. Let's get him home as soon as possible. Wait, where do you think you're all going? To save his fucking life, maybe? Don't you think you've caused enough trouble? Come on, guys, we gotta go. Okay. I wanted to talk to Aubrey, but yeah, you're right, Hero. Wait. Maybe I can... No. Fine, let's go take him home, I guess. Save a life, whatever. Aw, the sunset's so pretty. Oh, kitty cat. Hi. Hi. I don't remember where Basil lives. Shit. I'm pretty sure he's on the right side, though. Wait, kitty cat. Hi. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's here. With all the plants. Basil, what happened? Is he okay? His breathing is stable. He just needs a change of clothes and a warm bed. Okay, I can do that. Quick, come inside. Can you help bring me to his room? Bring him to his room? Sure thing. Phew, that was intense. I hope Basil wakes up soon. I'm glad that Hero showed up. My goodness. Let's go see how he's doing. Oh. Hi, Hero. Hey, Cal. Hey, Sunny. Looks like Basil's just gonna be just fine. I heard from Mom that Basil was missing and that you two went looking for him. When I was running around the park, I heard some commotion coming from our hangout spot. I guess I got there right in the nick of time. Yeah, no kidding. So what was happening back there? Aubrey, she pushed Basil into the lake. What? That was Aubrey back there? No way. She wouldn't do that to Basil. I'm sure there was some kind of misunderstanding. She's not the same anymore, Hero. She's become all messed up after you left for college. Aubrey. What happened while I was gone? Maybe I should have never left. Aw, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault that this happened. Things could have gotten a lot worse if you didn't show up. You've done all you can. Come on, let's go home. Dude, this is making me so sad. I don't even know why. Literally about to start crying. You know, Sunny, you were pretty awesome back there. Jumping into the lake to save Basil like that. Even if Hero ended up saving the day, I think you deserve some recognition too. How about a high five? Aw, absolutely. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah. That was a nice high five. That was a great sound effect. Alright boys, let's go home. This is so sad. I know, it legitimately is. It's a really, I don't know what the right word for it is, because sad doesn't adequately describe it. It's a very emotional game, for sure. I think that's sort of the whole point of it. His part is really sad, though. Just him having his own world where they're all still friends and then coming back to the real world and seeing the reality of it. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. I am sensing an evil presence coming from inside my home. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I can never be too careful. You're overthinking it. Maverick. Oh my god, it's really him. It's the boy. Yes, you are, of course. A good boy. You have something in there? Oh, we can play with him. I'm no longer sad. I've forgotten that I was even sad to begin with. Look at him. He has a ball. Oh my lord. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Yes. Do it again. Yes. All sadness has retreated from my body. Only joy remains. For Hector. Okay. Thank you, Hector. That's what I needed right now. Cal, Hero, where have you two been? It's so late, I've been worried sick. Sorry, Mom, we got held up. But the good news is we found Basil and he's safe. I'll have you know, I spent all week preparing the chicken roast for tonight's dinner. All week? Lady, what? What do you do to this roast? Marinate it for a week? What the hell? And it's gotten cold. Oh, Mom, please don't cry. Don't worry, Mom, that's what microwaves are for. Beep, beep, beep. Today's a special day. There's no need to be sad. Look, Hero's back from college. It's good to see you back, champ. Thanks, Dad. Oh, your dad's right. This is no time for sniffles. It's good to see you back, Hero. We've all missed you so much. Aw, it sounds like Sally is awake. I'll go get her. Come on, boys. You must be hungry. Go on and help yourselves to dinner. I am pretty hungry after jumping into that lake. Cool. Let's go grab some food and heat it up. Where is Dindin's? Is it on the table? Aha. Yes, I can't wait. Oh my god. I get to do my microwave impression again. Fantastic. How long are you motherfuckers microwaving this for? I'm not reading any of this dialogue because I'm busy doing my microwave impression. Goddamn. Alright, I give up. Fine. Oh yeah, the treehouse was awesome. Hey, we were just reading about the treehouse that they built. Damn it, I was so close. I was gonna keep doing the buzzing noises the whole time. I gave in right at the end. I'm so disappointed in myself. Did we... Okay. Hi, Dad. Chocolate chip cookies and big ol' Hero sandwich. How do I... What? What? By the way, Hero, Basil gave Sunny his photo album yesterday. Did you want to see it? Do you have Basil's photo album on you? Sure, let's look through the album while we eat dinner. And just leave your dad in the dining room alone? Okay. I guess. Sure. The violin. Aw. Just Cal being Cal. So many party hats. Sunny playing a video game on the couch. Sunny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. We're back from the park, but Kel is still full of energy. He challenged Hiro to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's gonna win. Please go easy on him, Hiro. Oof. Sorry, Kel. Kel was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hiro in arm wrestling last night, so Hiro decided to lean in for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Me showing Sunny a book I've been reading. Mary stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. Aw, so cute. So cute. It's all of us cuddling with Sunny's stuffed animals. He has so many and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. Mary is teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sunny and Cal holding Mary's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mary thought so too. Hiro is still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her in her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Just Kel being Kel again. We went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. I think I've read these like 3 or 4 times now, but I don't care. They're all so sweet. It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel cooling off with some refreshing orange joe. I shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. Yeah, we buried Sunny in the sand. It took forever, but he looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's gonna need help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Yay, Sunny's turning 12 today. Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year, Sunny is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. So cute, so cute. Sunny's holding a super huge present from Mary and Hiro. I wonder what it is. You can't really tell from the photo, but Mary and Hiro got Sunny a giant building block set. Sunny seems much more interested in the box though. He acts just like Mary's new kitten, Miwo. Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Sunny and Miwo's new home. Looks cozy in there, I have to say. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel, ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Sunny is there too. He looks kinda sleepy. I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. Okay, this reminds me of a couple weeks ago, probably like a month-ish ago, I found a phone that was just like outside of a parking spot, or like kind of next to a parking spot. And so I went to go return it to the apartment that the parking spot was assigned to, because I figured it was his phone. And before I gave it over to him, I took a bunch of pictures on his camera, just like me doing stupid faces. I wonder if he's found them yet. It was his phone. He was like, oh, I've been looking for it for a while. So he was pretty happy. I really hope he's seen the pictures. It's the first day of school today. Me, Sunny, Kel, and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey is so photogenic. Goodbye, summer. Until next year. Damn. I know I've read all of these before, but I don't care. They're all so cute. I did kind of troll a little bit, you know. I do a little bit of trolling every now and again, when I have the opportunity. It's too bad that some photos are missing. Aubrey stole the album from Basil, but we got it back. Maybe she has the rest of the photos. Hey, Hiro, what's up? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just that, well, Mary isn't in any of these photos. Oh, you're right. she isn't. Still, this album really brings back some good memories. Things were a lot simpler when we were all kids. Damn, I didn't think about that. She really isn't in any of the pictures. It's just like her flower crown and stuff. Holy shit. Sonny, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could let us see your house one more time before you leave? Oh, that's a good idea. But you gotta convince Mom first. She's probably gonna be kinda mad about you not spending enough time with her and stuff. You know how she is. I have a solid baby impression. You can't tell me I don't. Phew, what a mess that was. Sally made a little doo-doo, but she's all clean now. Thank you for that, Mom. While we're eating. Boy. Oh boy. Hey there, Sally. Peekaboo. She's pissed. Stop it, Cal. You're scaring her. Hey, Mom. We were wondering if we could go hang out at Sonny's house today, since he's moving away soon. Oh? But you just came back, and it's already so late. What about spending time with your mom? I'm gonna be here for the rest of the summer, and Sonny is leaving the day after tomorrow. We have plenty of time to catch up. I think it's okay for Hiro to spend some time with Kel and Sonny. I haven't seen Sonny around for a long time now. It's been a while since the boys have had the chance to hang out. I say we should let them. What? What did I do? Why are you question marking me? Did I do something? Did I say something stupid? Fine then. You boys can have your fun. But Hiro has to wash the dishes with me for the next week. Sure, I guess I can do that. Alright, you're free to go. Come on, Sally. Let's leave your mean old brothers alone. They don't want anything to do with us, do they, Sally? Damn, it's not like that, Mom. Come on. Oh, Mom. Hey, Dad. Okay. Goodbye. Hector, I love you. Hey. So I'm really glad that we got to hang out and everything. But I also feel pretty bad for leaving Mom all alone. Before we head to your house, let's go to Fix It and get some flowers for her. I know she'd really appreciate that. Oh, I see you have flowers already. I think we should get my mom some fresh ones, though. Fix It isn't that far off anyway. Oh, Hiro, always a mama's boy. Alright, off to get flowers from the department store for some reason. I feel like there's better places to get flowers, but hey, what do I know? Home Depot's the place to go. Hi, pretty boy. Bye, pretty boy. Wait, who's this? This guy's new. I'm meeting up with someone, but they're late. Don't tell me I've been stood up. Sorry, buddy. Truth hurts. The orange cat looks hungry. Yeah, have some fish. No! Wait! We need to get some fish. Really quick. We're taking a small detour. Very, very small detour. Yes, I just want some fish. Here. We'll buy 2 in case we run into any more cats. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some on the way home. Kitty cat. Here you go. Bye-bye. Did you like the fish at least? Oh, you left me trash. Thanks a lot. Okay. Why is it always trash? Don't you cats have anything better to gift me, goddammit? Excuse me, I'd like to buy your flowers. Oh, hey, thanks, Hiro. Appreciate the $10. You didn't have to give me that much, though. You really didn't. I guess I'll buy 5 flowers, since you gave me 10. Cool. Thank you, Home Depot guy. We could have just taken these free flowers over here, though. God damn it. What were we thinking? Maverick is still standing outside of his house. Too much of a pussy to go inside. I see, I see. Yeah, that's fun. Where is the mother at? Oh, mother, we've brought you many flowers. Oh, hey, Mom, I got you some flowers. Oh, are these for me? They're beautiful. Thank you. Ha! Hero, you're such a charmer, just like your old man. Not to toot his own horn or anything. I'm sorry for overreacting earlier. I know Sunny's moving away soon. Try your best to keep in touch. Friends are harder to make the older you get. Mom, that's so depressing. We'll be fine. Yes, I'm sure you will be. Take care, Sunny. Know that you'll always have a home here. Aw, that's sweet. Bye, y'all. Oh, it is so dark. My goodness. That, like, instantly changed. Wow. It just hit me. It's been so long since we've been inside your house, even though we live right next door. Time really flies, huh? Yeah, it sure does. Let's go inside. After you, Sunny. Save. It's been so long since I saved. Sorry, it's like completely empty, you guys. There's nothing in here except the piss-stained carpet. Whoa, this place is cleared out, Sunny. Your house feels a lot bigger now. There's nothing here. There used to be a couch here where we'd watch TV. We'd all come over every weekend and watch cartoons in the morning. Yeah, and this is the stain from that one time I spilled my Orange Joe. Oh, I remember reading about that. That's the stain. Wow. Unbelievable. Mary got so mad at me. Well, that's because her cat stepped in it and walked all over the house. Oh yeah, huh? Aw, man. Looks like it's getting too dark to go see the treehouse. That's okay. Maybe we can come back tomorrow. Wait, I have an idea! What if we just stay over for the night? It's gonna be our last time in this house forever, right? And when will be the next time we can spend the night with Sunny like this? Aw. I'd love to, but Mom's not gonna be too happy about it. She'll be fine. I'm tired of waking up at night because of Sally's crying anyway. You're gonna wash dishes with Mom for an entire week, aren't you? You deserve this. He makes a compelling argument, I will say. It'll probably be fine. We live right next door, so we'll only be a walk away. Aw, you guys are spending the night with me? I'm so excited. I haven't spent the night with anyone for a very long time. I remember this hallway. Mario Star KO Scream? Hold on, what? What? When did I scream? I don't remember screaming. How could I just scream and not remember? Hold on, I have to investigate. I love this link. Salty, wealthy, ham forehead. I wish my internet wasn't dog shit. She's pissed. Dude, that is so loud. Oh my god. Okay. I remember that. I didn't think it was that loud. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I probably woke up everyone. Let me turn my mic down. Jesus Christ. To be honest though, that was a really good impression of the baby screaming. Like that was 1-to-1. I'm so happy. I'm really happy you clipped that. I wonder if the piano is still there. I'll go on ahead and see. Wait, where'd you go? What? Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Don't judge me too hard, I haven't practiced in a while. Sounds like dog shit, Hero. No, I'm kidding. It sounds pretty good, actually. Damn. That's pretty. Show off. I guess I still got it. Hey, Sonny. That reminds me. Do you still play the violin? Nope. Oh, it's not here. I guess you already packed it up. There was this song you used to play with Mary. It still gets stuck in my head sometimes, but I don't remember what it's called. Aw, that's so sweet. You two would play it over and over. We'd even hear it from our house sometimes. What was it again? I want to show you the song. No. Excuse me, mountviewers.com. Get the fuck out of here. I'm glad that I can ban people once again. I think the last time I streamed, I wasn't able to ban people. It was very confusing. Man, all of a sudden, I'm getting really sleepy. Maybe we should call it a night. That sounds good to me. I have to get up early for my morning jog anyway. So where should we sleep, Sonny? Probably somewhere in your room, right? I remember you used to hate sleeping alone. Yeah, that sounds fun. We can sleep on the floor, if anything. Let's go find some blankets. Hold on, Cal, wait for me. Yo, I have the best friends in the world. What the heck? Piano? No? It's so pretty, though. Aw. Hi, Mary. So sad. Something in the bathroom? Nope. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Hey, Sonny, we built a bed for it. I hope you don't mind. This was all Kel's idea. I had nothing to do with it. I want to make a bed for it so bad. Right now. 3 a.m. By the way, Hero, Sonny and I got you a gift. Kel gave Hero's gift to Hero. It's Papa Chip's Chip Off the Old Block cookbook. Do you remember this? Of course I do. Man, I remember when I wanted to be a cook. It seems so silly now. Hey, you were pretty good at it. And you can still be a cook, Hero. It's okay. I don't have time for that anymore. But you really like to cook, don't you? And people have to eat, right? So, like, why not? I don't think it works that way, Kel. He's such a fast sleeper. always been that way, I guess. Thanks for letting us sleep over, Sonny. I bet it's been pretty hard in this empty house, especially without Mary. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you more. Everything feels so different now. But it seems like you've pretty much stayed the same. It's kind of relieving, to be honest. It's really nice to see you again. I just wish Audrey... What the fuck? I just wish Aubrey and Basil could be here too. Wow, that was a struggle. Okay. Anyway, sorry for ranting. It's getting late. I'll probably head to sleep soon too. Good night, Sonny. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good night, my beautiful friends. I love both of you. There's no room for you? Nonsense. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Oh no. I'm back in the white space. I don't like it here. Oh? Oh? Whoa. I'm back in the dream world. Yay. I love it here a lot more. Things are less sad here. Oh my goodness. Wait, where are all my friends? They're usually here. Mr. Snake? Where are my friends? Are they up at the beach, maybe? Oh, here's someone. Is that Mary? Hi, Mary. OMORI, you're here. I'm so glad you found me. Cal, Aubrey, Hero, and all the children are gone. There's a thick fog enveloping the entire forest, everywhere except here. Maybe our friends are somewhere across the water. Let's find them together. Do you want to join me? Absolutely. Thanks, little brother. I knew I could count on you. I'll keep you company so you're not alone. I know you really hate that. Alright, Mary. Me and you. I'm no longer scared of water. After saving Basil, I've conquered my fear. Maybe. Steady your heartbeat. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. Yay. Oh, good. Let's go. Oh my. This is a very vast ocean. Oh, okay. Where am I? Oh, cutscene. Oh no, it's fucking shadow people again. Oh, I thought this was the place that was supposed to be happy. This is really creepy. This is really, really creepy. I kind of want to go back to the real world now. Hey! Oh, he disappeared. Oh, good. Somewhere to land. Oh, I think I remember this area. This is like past the forest. OMORI, I'm so proud of you. You swam all the way here, even though you've always been terrified of water. But there's still one big thing you're afraid of, isn't there? Something a little bit harder to overcome. Fear of death, maybe? I don't know. Because he's gotten over his fear of spiders. He's gotten over his fear of the dark. He's gotten over his fear of swimming. Oh, the fear of being alone. That's probably it. This is a maze. What the fuck? I'm going the wrong way. I'm really going the wrong way. I'm glad that it's me and Mary here. At least I'm not alone. Oh, jeez. I am lost. Is this the way that I came? Fuck. I think it is. Okay, go back. I was probably on the right track, I just didn't trust myself. As usual. Because that's a loop, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm fine. Maybe this way? That's probably a loop. Yep. Where the fuck am I? Oh. How do I get over there? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I keep seeing shadows of basil, it looks like. Whoa. What is that? OMORI. It seems that you have forgotten something important. Are you okay with that? I'm not too sure. You've seen this curtain once before. The last time we went to the lake. This is my stop, though. I know I shouldn't have come. It just gets a little lonely without everyone. I'm getting chills right now. Holy shit. It's not my place to say anymore, but I hope you're still there, Sonny. I really miss you. Goodbye, little brother. Oh. Oh my. Okay, well that was really sad. I gotta follow her. I have to. Oh well. Down we go. I'm all by myself in this scary fucking well. That goes down really fucking deep for some reason. Anglerfish. What? Hey y'all. I'm here looking for my sister. A frog. Hey. Hi, Mr. Frog. Okay, we got the M. We need that for the, part of the code, I think, right? I forget how to check. Yeah. Welcome. Yep. Alright, so we got that one. Let's look into the hole. Why not? I regret this. Don't look into the hole. Don't recommend. not doing that ever again. What? This background is super cool, though. There's an alligator in the toll booth. No way. This lane's carpool only, kid. Come back when you've got friends. Fuck you. I have friends, they're just not with me right now. Wait. It's a nice noise. You should go to the last resort. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that. I really don't like the sound of that. No. Fuck you. Hello? Roman. Do your thing, man. I'm not gonna stop you. What is this thing? Jellyfish. Nah. I'm gonna keep walking, I think. Follow the roaming cow. Are you gonna tell me you're gonna take me to the last resort? No, I really don't want to go there. That sounds not good. I don't know. I have a really bad feeling about this last resort place. I do. Especially with some of the themes of this game. Oh god. I really don't want to go to the last resort. I really don't. Endless Highway. Oh good. My favorite. I see why they call it the Endless Highway. Great. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. Alright, let's go to the last resort, I suppose. Sure. Please don't be what I think it is. Okay. It's alright. It's actually somewhere cool, it seems like. They got nice music. Oh, Kel is here. Hey, Kel. Hey, Omori, there you are. Where have you been, buddy? While you were gone, everyone got tricked into signing contracts. So we all have jobs now. What? We're going up so fast. My job is to point people to the last resort. That's where I work. I don't like any of this. Interesting. I gotta say, this job thing isn't all it's cut out to be. So why don't we get everyone to quit and get the heck out of here? Hero has been traveling a lot for work lately. I know for sure that Aubrey's working on the 5th floor of the last resort. We should go find her first. 5th floor, okay. I want this melon. But Aubrey's not here. It's Goo Man. Hey Gooman. What's up? Hey you, yes you there with the stoic expression. You look like you want some fresh milk from Sea Cow Farms. Sure. Thanks. Oh wow, thanks a bunch. Appreciate it. Fucking rotten milk. Fresh my butthole. Butt peaches? I was just talking about buttholes. 600? Deal. Peach soda. It's the butts, and I mean that in a good way. I'll take all of your shitty products. Yeah, I do want to pose in the cardboard cutouts actually. I will pay $100 for it. Say cheese, Cal. Cheese. Alright, let's go. Honest to goodness, completely organic bottled water. 500 clams. Sold. I just spent like $2,000 on the worst products available. Oh wait, there's even more. Dynamite. Yes. Absolutely. I don't know what that's going to be used for. Oh, hi, Mary. Hey, Mary, look who finally decided to show up. Omori! It's so good to see you again. What is it, Omori? Aren't you happy to see your big sister? Aw. Oh, that's just Omori being Omori. You can't blame him for the way he looks. I did just say goodbye to you forever, so it's kind of weird seeing you again. I think that's more the problem than anything else. Anyway, as I was just saying, working pays the bills, but it's not very exciting. So me and Omori are gonna go get Aubrey and Hero, and then we're gonna find Basil. Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do. Always happy to help. Let me know if you need anything else, okay? Nah, don't worry about it, Mary. The boss loves me. We'll be in and out of the last resort real quick, no problem. Okay, if you say so, Cal. Come on, Omori. Can't wait for you to meet the boss. He's awesome. I want to go talk to this gator man first, real quick. Hold up. Grain juice? That's hilarious. I've never heard beer described as grain juice. Wait, what's the joke? What lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches? A nervous wreck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. That's hilarious. Is there anything in the toilet? Ramen. I love toilet ramen. Have some sushi. Alright, it is 4 a.m. I think this is as good a stopping point as any. So we'll call it a night, because I have a feeling this upcoming quest is gonna end horribly, horribly depressing, and I'm scared. I'm very scared. But we will return to this either tomorrow or whenever I decide to stream again. God, I really don't like how it's called The Last Resort. I really, really don't. That makes me scared for the safety of Omori. It does. I really hope this game doesn't end like I think it will. God damn, I really hope. Because I'm going to cry on stream if it does. But anyway. Let me make sure. Oh, right, I just saved. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Thank you, everyone who watched tonight, for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. I'm happy to be streaming again. I know it's been a while, so hopefully I'm going to be on later again this week. But yeah, thank you again, and I hope to see you all again soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Thank you, Liz. Bye.